What's going on, you guys? It's your girl Candace here from Swipes and Giggles, here to give you the 411 on online dating a little bit more. And it's me, your girl Candy. You read the title right. I am sad. I'm upset. I am livid. I'm going through it. And I'm not going to beat around the bush in this video because I only have 6 minutes and 52 seconds to record a video and upload it on YouTube. So here we go. So you're probably wondering, girl, what is you sad for? Like, what could you possibly be sad about? Like, you live in a nice house, like you live underneath a nice roof, you got clothes on your back, you got some form of money coming in. Like, what's the problem? Like, what's the issue? Okay, so one, not everything maternally materialized is making you happy, right? So material can make some people happy. It does not make me happy. The only thing material that can make me happy is money. Money is the only thing that would solve 75% of my issues right now. The other percent of that is mentally and emotionally disturbance, okay? And those ones, honestly, are bigger than the money issues because financially, I can always try to make my situation better. I think anyone and everyone always can. It just depends if the world will let you and if people give you chances. And if they don't, then that's when you come down on hardships. But until you get to that point, I think anyone and everyone can try to do something in their life to make themselves more strong financial foundation. I'm sorry, I'm holding a burp. But we're not here or there to talk about that. We're talking about the other percent, the other 25% of unhappiness that can resonate in a person where there's nothing materialistic that could possibly bring them the happiness that they want. It's just more so something they have to learn to have themselves. Now, you could think of many things of reasons why I could be unhappy, why I don't feel like I deserve anything, why I feel like I should just be a wasted shell in the ground. Who knows, right? But nobody will ever know. Not your best psychiatrist or, counselor, therapist. No one will ever know what truly makes a person happy or unhappy, because that's something. Let me just mute my phone just in case. There you go. Because that has to be something that the person figures out themselves. And I know I have a whole lot of subscribers. Hey, y'all, who has just joined the team. And this is not one of a video that I usually do. This is something definitely off from what I usually talk about, because I usually talk about love and dating and just romance. But, sometimes you have to, not do that, and you have to really get down and gutter with what you are, who you are, and what you're feeling. And I know during this whole pandemic there's a lot of people who have went through some form of depression just because they haven't been able to see their family and friends like they want to. Some people had really grand vacations to go on. Some people were planning on getting married, becoming forever with their significant other, and now have to wait a whole nother year to have that celebration. I mean, you guys probably could have did it in the peace, justice of peace or something like that, and then had your wedding celebration next year, whatever the case may be. It's just a lot of things didn't go through as planned. A lot of people gave birth during this pandemic, and family and friends couldn't come and hang with the baby and see the baby and hold the baby until months and months later, or not at all. It's just unfortunate that these are the times that we're dealing with, and now that the world is opening back up. I mean, I don't know about the world. I know Massachusetts, where I reside, is opening back up. We actually had gotten to the final stage of our wave, and then our numbers started picking back up, so we cut right back to stage 3. And I know down south there's been they've been open since daggone near May, and they've been just running around here with the COVID World War Z type. And it's craziness that they're doing that. But I know that there's just been a lot of turmoil and stuff going on within ourselves about this whole pandemic, and especially when you're looking for work and you're not able to really find anything that is, temporarily home, or temporarily remote, just in case, it surges back up again, or people just aren't hiring because of the pandemic. It's we already knew the people in our office. We ain't trying to get new people in our office. We don't know what you be doing. And I would be the same way if I still was working. I don't know what you be doing. I know what these mofos be doing, but I don't know what you be doing. So it's you kind of don't know what to do with that term. So there's just a lot that goes into the reason why I'm not the very happiest at this moment in time. And a lot of my emotions really run rampant. I'm a Cancer. I'm not saying that's my mere reason, but I'm a very emotional person. I'm very connected to like the moon and like the tidal waves and everything. So I am just a person of emotional waves and currents. Like it kind of goes and leaves and it stays sometimes, and sometimes it's just plateau. Like I was getting really sad. I was really gonna have to delete TikTok just because of the mere fact that I was plateaued for like two to 3 months, and it just seemed like I was not going anywhere with what I wanted to do. So sometimes we just get into places where we just feel stuck. We feel like we're not going to be able to get what we want and do what we want. But this is the time to really, if this is a time where you're not doing anything, you're not working, you don't have kids, or even you have kids or whatever, find some time to yourself to really just sit down and really think, what is my plan? What am I going to? Make a storyboard, write a list of things that you want to get done. If you feel like every day you're living for nothing because you don't have a crazy hectic schedule, make a schedule for yourself. Say like, on this day I have to do this, and then write the schedule out. Like make stuff up so that way you have something to do, so that way you're putting yourself back into some type of schedule, so you're not feeling like you're useless. Basically what I'm doing. Anyway, but yeah, I just wanted to come and tell you guys, I'm sad. I know you're sad. Everybody's sad, but these are the times that we hold on to each other, that we love each other a lot more, give each other a lot more virtual hugs, do a lot more video and phone conferences just to keep connected with each other, and just love each other a lot more. I love you guys. I hope you guys are doing okay during this pandemic. I'll be next week to check in. Make sure that you leave any comments below for any videos that you want me to do or any suggestions. Until next time. It was nice swiping you too.